People always doubt you in the start. No one believes, there's no one there for you, but that one person that becomes two and then becomes a team. Business is war. It's my team versus your team. And as the leader, I know my team is better. I know I will win. When their loyalty is tested, I know they won't fold. There comes a time where every person needs to know who they truly are. What are you really made of? Everyone needs to answer this question. I can't believe how many people go their whole life without knowing, are they capable and what's their truest potential? I have nothing to lose. I've been made fun of. I've been pushed aside. That's my strength. That's my power. My real advantage is my team. The authenticity, the vulnerability that I have is my strength. I'm not worried about revealing my weaknesses to those I trust. Can you build real trust is the question. A lot of people believe in isolating yourself, locking yourself away, cutting off all friends. The real winners have the strongest teams, the teams that become family. I can look at a business and see if it will succeed based off the team. How closely is every member focused on a shared vision? Do they move in unison? Are they looking ahead? Do they know what's at stake? Do they have each other's back? My team does yours. No one achieves greatness alone. This principle seems simple, but yet we're told to isolate ourselves, lock ourselves away. The real people building great things have the biggest teams that believe in them. Not every team is built equally. Understand that your people define you. The people that you're around define you. Don't take a shortcut when you know what you need to do. Every new team member is priceless. That always know the next move for every competitor, that have your back even when you're wrong. You can't buy that. Money can't solve everything, especially buying a team. Loyalty is earned, not bought. Respect is earned. There was a time in my life that I thought money could buy everything. I found out the hard way. Money can't buy a team. Money can't buy loyalty. My framework is the pursuit of potential. Every pursuit has 4 phases: emergence, ascent, reckoning, and renewal. These phases make a cycle, a continuous cycle that never breaks until you reach your highest potential. In emergence, you're starting a new idea. On ascent, you have full confidence, ego, belief. That same ego takes you to the top. During reckoning, you have to fall once you rise. You have to repent, think about all the mistakes and flaws in your thought process, all the people that you left along the way, every decision you made. On renewal, you are becoming. You're being whole and one with yourself and your actions. You know that your team is there for you, and you have no second thoughts. All of this results in beginning again. That's true emergence, and that's the cycle. That's the pursuit of potential. People always ask me what it takes to build a great team. You need to attract. You need to lead by example. Put yourself out there. People nowadays have no value system. They don't believe in anything that they stand to. If you have a belief system that you stick to, values and standards that you abide by, you are so far ahead of everyone else. The only thing you need to know, you have to build a team that believes the same things, the same principles. You do that, you will be successful. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. My team is my strength. My team is my family. With that in mind, I am unstoppable. The only thing that can stop me is my own team. And I fuel my team with my belief, my continued belief on the mission, the shared mission that we've all agreed upon. You have to continue to prove yourself every single time. No one is going to give you a freebie. No one is going to give you a handout. But you have to understand your greatest strength is your team. Without your team, you cannot build, you cannot grow. Without your team, you're alone. You're isolated. You may have success, but are you going to be truly happy? Being miserable and having success is not successful at all. You need to understand that you need to grow together and build others along the way. That's how you achieve your true potential. After a decade building creators, I realized no one achieves greatness alone. There's a team behind every single success story. People have no idea what it takes to build a team, let alone how to start. There's a gap in the infrastructure. There's a gap in the content that exists today, telling people that they need to be isolated, alone, and cut off everyone. In the age of AI, human connection matters more than anything. Building other people, seeing them achieve their dreams, that's everything that matters. Everyone's talking about the individual empire, but they're missing the real value of the family unit. Individuals that come together, that work together to build each other. This is the trend. This isn't a trend. This is just a way of life returning to itself. Everything moves in cycles. Life, death, rebirth. The same thing goes for building businesses and people, building teams and building families. Everyone goes through this natural cycle, the same cycle that defines your entire life, defines your pursuit of greatness. I'm building a cultural world for ambitious people, those who can't stop without achieving their highest potential. I've always felt there's a gap. I've always felt that there was no space for me to turn. My thoughts were always too crazy, too out there. I never had someone to talk to that would dream as big as myself. So I built the community that I always wanted.